2023, the following things will go into effect, and people need to be aware of this. It abolishes cash bail for almost every offense. This includes, but isn't limited to, kidnapping, armed robbery, second-degree murder, drug-induced homicide, aggravated DUI, threatening a public official, and aggravated fleeing and eluding. Offenders released on electronic monitoring have to be in violation for 48 hours before law enforcement can act. They could almost drive to Alaska as of January before we can even look for them. It denies victims their constitutional rights. And keep this in mind, businesses and homeowners. Officers will no longer be able to remove trespassers from your residence or your businesses. Someone could decide to live in your shed, and all we can do is give them a ticket. You have to decide what level of force is required to remove them and whether or not it's legal. This is a massive threat to the residents of Orland Park, Cook County.
Shalom, shalom. First off, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash, Yahweh being the true name for the Heavenly Father, Yahushai being named for His only begotten Son, who the world ignorantly calls God, and Jesus Christ. I want to give double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone, that taught us truth and rule well, and salutations to you, hopefully pushing this truth in all honesty and sincerity. It's Brother Yahweh Sop, Christian Elder, Spirit Power, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai. Let's go into another update in times and events. Looks like you're going to have a real purge, like the Purge movie, get ready to take place in Illinois. And that's crazy because some of those Purge movies actually took place in Chicago, which is wild, man. And so, hey man, we in truly evil days. The following are going to be non-detainable offenses beginning January 1st, 2023, according to you've seen that sheriff speaking, and other fact-checked articles speak on this. Aggravated battery, aggravated DUI, aggravated fleeing, arson, burglary, drug-induced homicide, intimidation, kidnapping, robbery, second-degree murder, threatening a public official. All these things, they're not going to be able to instantly detain somebody for. They basically can just give them a citation and say, show up to court for this. This is wild, man. This is wild. Now, there might be some other loopholes around it where they can do certain things. I don't know, but just this alone is going to cause so much crime to skyrocket, and this is going to basically cause people to lose their mind in this state, which very well could bring in martial law, man. You can see the first state being called in full-fledged martial law, because it's going to become wild, chaotic out there. How else are they going to get these people under control? Basically, this is a lot of crime that is going to go unanswered, where people won't fear doing. It's already bad as it is in Illinois, but that's crazy. But there's a few things that the scriptures speak on this. All right, this is the book of Ephesians 5:15. Okay, see here, and it says, "See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise." All right, so be careful interacting with these people, because we're in evil days, and Esau wants these people to act up to justify rolling on them, putting them in prison camps and detainer camps. Okay, it says, walk circumspectly, watch your back, protect yourself. Okay, know how to defend yourself. You never know, man. Try not to get in fights. It says, redeeming the time, because the days are evil. They're very evil, man. These people about the Wild Wild West out there, man. Stand your ground, about to be for real. Hey, we're just gonna see, man. We'll see what's gonna happen. All right. It says, Matthew 10:16, "Behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. Be ye therefore wise as serpents and harmless as doves." This is why it's good not to be trying to make too many enemies, in your personal lives and publicly. And try not to be getting in fights and shit like that, man. Especially living in places like that. You ain't getting nobody getting detained for shit. Okay? So do your best to not be at the wrong place at the wrong time. Rock your surroundings. Trust in your spirit. If your spirit's calling you and say, don't go that way, don't do it, man. Okay? Because we really about to be amongst wolves. And we are sheep, being followers of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. But the Lord got us, man. The Lord got the Akim out there as well. We don't have too much to stress about. You know, we just got to have the faith and basically be diligent. Okay, watch what's going on around you. All right, this is the book of 2nd Esdras 15 and 16. It says, "For there shall be sedition among men, and evading one another, they shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power." Meaning men are going to do whatever the hell they want to do. Do whatever the hell that they want to do, man. They don't care about the police officers, the governors, the politicians. None of that. I'm not going to give a damn about anything, man. You know, so make sure, you know, like I said, try to avoid crowded places, man, and keep your head lay low, man. Okay, these times in Jacob's trouble is about to be bad. All chaos, people doing whatever they want to do. 2nd Esdras 15:17. "A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able." All right, they're going to have different checkpoints set up, highways blocked off, neighborhoods cordoned off, sectioned off, fenced up, gated up. Okay, checking to see if you got that mark in your hand and forehead. All types of things going to be happening, man. When they push out martial law and the government's got to fully intervene because everything's too chaotic, this is what I'm talking about is going to happen. "For because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid." Right, man. They're going to be kicking each other's doors, stealing food, whatever, do whatever and whenever you want. It's wild, man. It's wild. This is Isaiah 59:19. "So shall they fear the name of Yahweh from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun. When the enemy shall come in like the flood, the spirit of Yahweh shall lift up a standard against him." So for the Akim, for the brothers in this truth, spiritual power are going to have to come in these evil days. And when you have rules like that and laws set up to establish chaos, you're going to need spiritual power to defend yourself against crowds kicking in the door of your home. I'll tell you that much, man. And they will be coming with guns. So don't think you can just, you know, John Wick your way out of this thing. You know, you ain't got that type of training. And if you did, the reality of it is, that many people, yeah, you ain't finna defend yourself against all that. You're going to need power from the Lord, man. And he's going to awaken that power in the brothers, man, that's in this truth, laboring. Okay? This is the book of 2nd Esdras 9:1. "He answered me and said, Measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest the part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made." Okay, so the end of times, man, that the Lord spoke about, all these things would take place. So measure that time diligently, because you know the Lord's coming back. You know, so with that, Lord's will, us lessons edifying. I'm going to close out, give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem HaKakadash. Double honors to the elders, the apostles, the great millstone, Tasha's truth and will well. Salutations to you, hopefully I put some truth, no honesty, sincerity. Shalom.